Hi, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my big review for Carrie by Renau in the color Palm Springs Blonde. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. Before we start, I would like to say that this is not straight out of the box. This is a second-hand piece, so I bought it second-hand, and the previous owner plucked the hairline and has worn it for a few months. How many, I don't know, but it's definitely a used piece. Just want to say that straight away. But I thought I'd still do a review for you so you can see how it fares, what it looks like, if it's not straight out of the box, because I think sometimes that's really useful. I had a Carrie before that I bought secondhand in the same color, and I have to say I wasn't impressed in terms of the hairline. The knots were really dark, they were quite visible, and the hairline was really straight and full. That's not what I like on me. So I had to sell it on. I didn't want to mess with it too much because it was still quite a lot of money I paid for it. So even though it was secondhand, so I just thought somebody else might be really happy with how it was. If I find a picture, I will put it in here of what that looked like, just to give you an idea. This one, somebody did the work for me and plucked the hairline. And I also find that the knots are hardly visible. They are not as dark and prominent as they were on the other one that I had. So you might have to do some work to your Carrie if you're like me and you like a sparser hairline. So Carrie comes with a monotop with a lace front that's not extended. So this is the normal Carrie. It's not the Carrie Light or the Euro Carrie. It's the normal Carrie. So this is Palm Springs Blonde. Now Palm Springs Blonde is described as a light ash blonde with a pure white natural bold highlights, and it's shaded with a dark natural ash blonde. Human hair wigs oxidize over time, so they become a bit more golden, which I think happened here, and they are also in general warmer than the synthetic counterparts. Unfortunately, I haven't got the Palm Springs Blonde in a synthetic at the moment, but I have shaded Praline by Renau on hot, just to give you an idea of how different it does look. As I said, this has oxidized quite a bit. It's quite a golden look to it. But just to give you an idea what will happen over time to your Palm Springs Blonde in a human hair. So that's shaded Praline on hot, which is a heat friendly. So again, there's a slight difference to a regular synthetic and the heat friendly one. But just in case you have that, so just to give you an idea. If you don't like this kind of golden look, which will happen with any human hair that's blonde, it will oxidize. You can use the purple shampoo. It just makes it a little bit more ashier in tone, depending on how long you leave it on. But there are a few how-tos on YouTube if you're interested. And I've done it with one, and it was fairly easy. All you have to do is make sure that you cover your surfaces. I still have some purple stains on my bathroom somewhere. And here's the color outside as it is at the moment. So Carrie is a 100% Remy human hair wig. She is 50% Chinese and 50% Indian hair. Density is higher end of low, I would say. She has a good density. I think it's quite natural. When I washed her and air dried her, I loved how she air dried. So she air dries wavy, and I think it looked really natural. If I have a picture or video, I will put it here. If not, I do apologize. So I tend not to style her much. I think what I did is just try out my 3-barrel curler on her a little bit to just get a bit of mermaid waves in there. If you're interested in how I did that, I will link the video here. And I showed that on Yara by Ellen Wille, which is also a human hair wig. But otherwise, she's pretty much after washing unstyled. So really just once or twice put the curler on there and that was it. So I love her. I think she's really comfortable to wear. Fit-wise, she fits my 21.5-inch circumference really well. Really comfortable. I have her on about middle setting, so I do think she will stretch to 22 and maybe slightly above. And I think she will fit a head size that's smaller than mine as well. But please check that with your selected retailer, just to make sure it will fit you comfortably. So let's look at the cap construction. We have a lace front that's not extended, a full monotop, so that means you can part it wherever you like. Open wefts, sides and back, a velvet extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and the tag does say 50% Chinese, 50% Indian human hair blend, and it also tells you that it's human hair 100%. It's always good. I like having that to know that this is right, especially when you buy things secondhand. She also has velvet ear tabs, and you can see that the hairs are sewn into it, which gives you a nice natural look on the sides. Wefted caps in general have stretch to them, so there is stretch in that cap, so it fits my 21.5-inch circumference really well. So I do think it would fit a 22 inches really well as well and below. What I like about this one is that I don't need glue. I can just pop it on and go. Especially because she air dries so nicely. I don't have to do much styling, but I can. And it makes me feel like I have my own hair back. And that's something you can't buy, I want to say, but you can do. Styling option wise, human hair wig. You can style her with heat tools. She does go in a ponytail really nicely. Half up, half down you can do, but you have a bit of layering, so that will fall out. Overall, I think Carrie is a great everyday wig. I think it's easy to wear. I think she lasts. The one thing I noticed, however, during the day, she does tangle at the nape. I guess it has to do with her age now. As I said, I don't quite know how old she is and how often she has been worn, but she does tangle now at the nape. So if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Kay Wears Wigs. Have a lovely day, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.